YouTube, it's Gold here, and I'm a member of the SentretSociety with a few of my friends, and we just thought it would be pretty cool to make a group YouTube channel and post some videos of our battles on here. And yes, I know, our picture with that Sentret in the business attire is sick. It was indeed made by Rich Boy Mason. I will be doing most of my battles in UU, and that is what this is, so let's get started. He leads off with an Umbreon, and I lead off with my Nigmonkey. And he protects, and this is not looking good, because you're soon to find out that almost every Pokemon he has learns Protect. But anyway, I switch out into Speed Demon, because he's fast as hell. And he sends in my Lotec, which of course forces another switch, into my Coyote. Because, I mean, who the fuck doesn't think Shaman is cute as hell? Alright, so he has to switch out, because he's intimidated by Coyote, and of course he sends in the godball gay Pokemon and somehow avoids a Seed Flare. Looks off Nigmonkey's Flying Gym, which isn't that big a deal considering I just need to be taking off acrobatics anyway. But of course I go for the fake out, and Whimsicott just bees itself and is gay as hell and protects. But then luckily he switches into Raikou for some reason to take a double hit. Not really sure where he was going with that, but I finish him off with the next one, and that's the end of his best Pokemon, basically. So he goes back into Umbreon, and I can't remember what to do. I switch into, Saggin and Swaggin. I'm about to know what it feels like to have his pants around his ankles, swagging all over the place. Here we go. I bulk up on the first turn when he sends in Venomoth. He sets up a layer of Toxic Spikes, and I just crunch because I was hoping it wasn't a Quiver Dance, and I'm actually less afraid of Toxic Spikes than I was Quiver Dance or Baton Pass. So I take him down with the next crunch, and he goes into Whimsicott once more. I had enough of it the first time, but he had to just give me another glimpse of it. So he Leech Seeds, so I know he's gonna like sub or protect or something gay. So I switch out. Nigmonkey, because this is my best counter for his frickin' Whimsicott. And he subs, of course. Let's see, he protects, yeah, and I'm sure I faked out. No, I double hit. Oh, that's right, yeah, to break the sub. And here comes a Stall War with Whimsicott. But thank God he misses with Leech Seed, and I get a little bit more damage on this thing, which actually didn't matter, as you will see, because Whimsicott just finds new ways to be a homosexual. But I'm going to send an Arcanine because I'm predicting a Protect, and that's what happens. And at this time I didn't know that if he protects this time and misses or fails, he can do it again without failing. So I just tried to Extreme Speed to kill it, but of course that didn't work. He switches out because I think he just doesn't want to take an Extreme Speed even after the Leftovers recovery. So he switches into Milotic, who walls Wildfire pretty well, but looking at his team, I don't really need it that much, so I'm just going to go for damage on my Milotic, and it does a pretty decent sum. And it pretty much cripples it because my Milotic's too slow to really get a recover off against any of my team. So that's good. Of course, Coyote, the biggest BA on my entire team, comes out to kill something, hopefully. But of course I Seed Flare, and that motherfucker Whimsicott takes it. God damn it, am I tired of looking at this thing. So I switch out because I'm scarfed into, again, round 3 of Nigmonkey versus Whimsicott. And let's see if it has any better result. So far, it's not happening. So I fake out and he protects. I'm going to double hit, but he switches out into Milotic, which will die from that. Thank God. At least gets one more kill. I think he just did the toxic damage, probably just to switch back into it. Oh no, he goes into Cincino. So it takes a double hit, but then kills Nigmonkey, which at this point, I'm actually kind of scared of that damn Whimsicott, because the only chance for me to kill it now, or at least what I felt at the time, was Shaman. Half health and toxic. So hopefully I can take this thing out before Shaman goes down. And if not, I'm not sure if I can kill this thing. switch out because I'm expecting him to switch out, but of course he doesn't. He actually protects, which isn't that bad. But I go into my speed demon because he's fast as fuck, and he protects, and I ice punch, which I was expecting to do something like that, and I was just hoping that I could kill him before the toxic killed me, but I didn't need to because he leech seeded for some reason. I don't know why he did that. He basically lost his only chance to win the battle right there, but I'm not too happy, or I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, I'm tired of seeing that motherfucker come out of the battlefield already. He needs to die. So he bullet seeds, and surprisingly doesn't do as much as I thought, just because Speed Demon's a motherfucking monster. But he does get the kill on the 5th bullet seed, and so he bullet seeds sagging and swagging, which, come on, what are you gonna do, throw seeds at a guy who's sagging and swagging? That's just not gonna work. He's gonna bulk up, and this guy's soon gonna realize that he has no chance to win. So I'm just gonna drain punch his Sensino, and I was hoping he wouldn't forfeit, but he does, because that's just how Showdown likes to work. Because kids just can't take the loss, can they? But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.